haven't made a vlog in forever. I apologize. I finally decided to watch all 8 seasons that there are so far of Supernatural. Yeah. See what you made me do, Tumblr? Reviewing Billy and Me. But not really, because I don't want to give spoilers. First of all, I swear I hadn't even read what it was supposed to be about before I bought it. I just heard that it was out and went, I'm going to buy it! So I bought it, and I really loved it, actually. One of the things that I really like about it is that Sophie May, the main character, doesn't have this dream that she's had since she was 5. That's not her major dream. Like, everybody talks about the person who's always wanted to do this one thing since they were like a really little kid, and they're very certain of it. And what I like about Billy and Me is that she kind of stumbles upon her dream. Another thing that I like about it is that both main characters change. Anyway, if you haven't read Billy and Me yet, read it. I went to Barnes & Noble a couple of Tuesdays ago, which is generally a bad thing for my bank account. I bought The Particular Sadness of Lemon Cake, which I had wanted to read for a while. And if you haven't read this one and you like interesting, odd things, the imagery is really cool. She has a very different writing style than I'm used to. Her quotations aren't in quotation marks when people talk, so that is a little odd to get used to. The only thing I have to say about this is it is kind of melancholic to read. I had to go and watch more episodes of Supernatural to actually cheer myself up from this book. That's right, Supernatural was cheerier than this book, but at the same time this is really beautiful, so don't get me wrong and don't be off-put by that. Read it! I also finally got around to buying the first book of the Uglies series, and I don't know why I waited so long to read this one, because it is amazing, and I'm gonna have to go back and get the others now, because it was just, I don't even know why I would have thought otherwise, but if you still haven't read this one, you need to get aboard the Uglies train, because it was amazing. Especially if you're into the whole dystopian thing. I like my dystopias too much. I bought this box, Steampunk Tarot. It comes with this book that tells you all about, first of all, steampunk, how steampunk is able to incorporate itself into tarot, beliefs behind tarot, and then, of course, the meanings and the layouts you can do, and how to interpret them in a spread. And, you know, gives you information about that, and shows you different spreads you can do, which are all really complex. They only show complex spreads, which is really weird. I have to say I've never read tarot cards before. I have read playing cards, but they're really pretty. They change it up from the normal names because it is steampunk themed. Like, this one is the Apprentice, which would be the Fool. Aviatrix, I want to say that is the Priestess. Here we've got Spring-Heeled Jack, which I believe is Death. Check out my new ring! So anyway, I'm gonna go now and watch episodes of Merlin because I'm watching that now too.